She's not yet married to Prince Harry, but the Queen has made an exception for Meghan Markle by inviting her to join Christmas festivities at Sandringham. A spokesperson for Kensington Palace confirmed the news today, saying, "You can expect to see the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Prince Harry and Ms Markle at Sandringham on Christmas Day." It represents something of a break with tradition, as Kate was not at Sandringham on Christmas Day in 2010, despite the fact her engagement to Prince William had been announced to the world a month before. Ms Markle and her fiancé Prince Harry will be seen in public with other royals when they attend the traditional Christmas Day church service on the Queen's private estate in Norfolk. The couple got engaged on November the 27th, and a few days later a proud Harry introduced his bride-to-be to the nation during a series of official events in Nottingham. We are set to marry in May in St George's Chapel at Windsor Castle.Buckingham Palace, has said the Queen, and other members of the royal family will join the congregation for the morning service at St Mary Magdalene Church on December the 25th. Meghan's invite represents a break from tradition, however, as Kate was not invited to join the royals for Christmas in 2010 despite the announcement of her engagement to William a month before. She spent her first Christmas with the royals the following year.The question of an invite didn't apply to Princess Diana as she became engaged to Charles in February and they married in July the same year. William and Kate, accompanied by Prince George, then 3 and 18-month-old Princess Charlotte, enjoyed a family get-together with all the trimmings at Michael and Carole's £4. But if she has not been introduced to the rest of the family, the Christmas gathering will be the opportunity to chat to Princess and Vice Admiral Laurence, the Earl and Countess of Wessex, and their children, and the Duke of York and his daughters, who are all expected to attend. The traditions and customs followed by the royal family at Christmas are likely to come as a surprise to Meghan Markle. While most people across the country open their presents on Christmas Day, the royal family still keep to the German practice of opening their gifts on Christmas Eve. The Queen, the Duke of Edinburgh and other royals usually congregate in the White Drawing Room at Sandringham House the day before Christmas to put the finishing touches to a 20 feet (6 meters) tree cut from the estate. Presents are placed on a white linen-covered trestle table, with cards marking exactly where the piles of gifts should be put. Watching Ms Markle by the woman who is head of state and lives in palaces. Something useful, as the Queen apparently likes practical presents, but not overly extravagant ones. the Duchess of Cambridge revealed that she was left stumped over what to buy the Queen for Christmas. I thought I'll make her something, which could have gone horribly wrong. But I decided to make my granny's recipe of chutney. The event usually attracts hundreds of well-wishers who watch the royal party walk from Sandringham House to the nearby St Mary Magdalene Church, and make the return journey after the Christmas Day service is over. William and Kate have missed the royal celebrations once previously, back in 2012, when Kate was pregnant with her son and suffering from an acute form of morning sickness, hyperemesis gravidae. But they rejoined the family at the Queen's 20,000-acre Norfolk estate for Prince Philip's traditional Boxing Day pheasant shoot. There is speculation that Harry and his bride-to-be may stay with the Cambridges at their nearby home, Admiral. But if they are accommodated by the Queen and Duke of Edinburgh at Sandringham, tradition and formality, including daily visits to church and several changes of dress a day, will be the norm during the Christmas celebrations. Everything from their arrival time to when they eat breakfast, walk the dogs, sit down to lunch, and retire to bed is strictly timetabled. Even lunch on Christmas Day is penciled in for just 50 minutes. The small Scottish company which made the bag Meghan Markle carried on her first royal engagement has seen its website traffic soar 5,000% as a result. Edinburgh-based Strathberry relaunched production the following week due to the level of interest, and the first pre-order batch of approx 400 bags sold out on Strathberry. Strathberry has now announced they will auction the last currently available Meghan tote from the original production run in aid of the trust. A second batch of the bags, which cost £495 in the UK, will be available for pre-order soon with an anticipated shipment date of the end of February 2018. Bucklebury is based in Edinburgh and was founded just 4 years ago in 2013. Its luxury leather products, which are handcrafted in Spain, are defined by its clean lines and signature bar closure, the firm's website says. Each bag can take up to 20 hours to make. The Queen and Prince Philip are already in residence when the first junior royals arrive before 9 AM on Christmas Eve, many driving themselves through Sandringham's imposing gates. More senior members follow shortly afterwards. Over the next 3 days, Harry and Meghan will experience a deeply traditional Christmas, but one that the royals have uniquely personalised, including cheap and cheerful gifts given on Christmas Eve, and a liking for charades at which the Queen, a superb mimic, always shines. It's the one time the women wear their most expensive jewelry and almost all wear tiaras.